Hello, and this is Japanese craft beer reviews, and we are going to take a look in this series at five beers from a brewery you probably have not heard of. Even if you live in Japan, it's not the biggest name around. It's called Moku Moku Tezukuri Farm, and they have been around for quite a while. The farm opened in 1988 and the brewery in 1995, and they claim to be the first brewery in the Tokai region, which includes Mie Prefecture and Aichi Prefecture. Um, so Moku Moku Tezukuri Farm is a farm themed resort, and there are several of these in Japan, places out in the country which attract people to come and look at kind of aspects of country life. So at Moku Moku Tezukuri Farm, in addition to a hot spring they have there, they grow a lot of vegetables and sell them, and they have a pig show where trained pigs will perform tricks, and also pig races for children to watch. And in addition to that, you can also make sausages. They have sausage making classes and bread classes, baking classes, and things like that. So you can go out in a day and have lunch and see these things like the pig show and so forth. And you can sign up for bread making or sausage making. There's also a mushroom area that was closed. I went there a couple weeks ago at the just near the end of September. I've been there several times. It's not too far. Well, it's an hour and a half or 2 hours from where I live, but I've been there several times, and it was a nice visit near the end of summer and on a weekday, so not too crowded. It can get quite crowded if you go on a weekend. In any case, the food is pretty good, and I also took a bath there for the first time in the hot spring bath, so kind of wonderful. And I haven't been to a hot spring in quite a while because of coronavirus. But so it's located in Iga area of Mie Prefecture, and Moku Moku apparently has the meaning of kind of wreathed with clouds of smoke, and so it was. They say it's the first craft brewery in the Tokai region, and apparently they also have a maltines next to the brewery, and I didn't know that until just recently. I've been drinking their beer for many years, off and on. Most Japanese brewers do not make their own malt. I mean, they buy their own malt, so I was interested in that. And they also have Moku Moku has a series of restaurants in the area around, including one in Kyoto. And so you can drink their beer and try their food there as well. Their most famous beer is their 2014 barley wine, which won a lot of awards, and I remember having it. I would like to have it again. It's absolutely wonderful beer. On Rate Beer, the Rate Beer lists 16 different beers from this brewery. Untapped lists a total of 27 and 3.54. And in fact, the beers we're going to look at first are not listed on Rate Beer at all. They're newer. Okay, well, let's get to five different beers from Moku Moku Tezukuri Farm. I think you'll enjoy it. And here we are with a beer from Moku Moku Tezukuri Farm. This is among the five that we are reviewing, and this one is called Moku Moku Aki no Pilsner. Autumn Pilsner, and this is a Czech style Pils, 5%, 590 yen. I paid for it at Moku Moku Tezukuri Farms at the gift shop there. No ratings on Rate Beer and none on Untapped when I checked at all. And according to the website, they use Czech Pilsner malt, and I would assume Czech hops too. I'm not sure. But the label, of course, has some kind of traditional Japanese maple leaf changing color in autumn, and we're just about at that stage here. This year it's a little bit different, a little bit warmer this autumn, but in any case, I had their summer pills, and that was also a Czech pills, and it was not the greatest. I'm not sure how different this one actually is. The drink by date is October 11th, and today is October 3rd, so we just getting in under the wire here, and we'll see how this one goes. Okay, and it's got quite a tight neck seal on it, as they call it, neck seal. And okay, here we go. Okay, medium amber gold color. It is a little bit darker than the summer Pilsner we had, and maybe they have some kind of more roasted malt, very, very tiny carbonation, frothy head. Okay. Quite fruity. Something like a cake, maybe some light spice. That's intriguing. Does not smell like Pilsner malt to me, and I'm not getting much of in the way of hops, but light fruitiness, like maybe some kind of apple cake. Well, it's mild and sweet and fruity, moderate bitterness, and it does not seem much like a Pilsner, really. It's got fruitiness, some stone fruit, moderate bittering in mid-palate, and that's about it. And then it kind of floats away. So kind of very one-dimensional. I do not get Pils character out of this at all. It could be maybe a blonde ale or something like that, but doesn't seem very lagerish to me at all. Well, it's a shame. You may want to give this a try. I can't recommend this one too highly. I did like their spring Pilsner, the Haru no Pilsner, which is a German style, but this one and the summer Pilsner are not the best ones on the block. It's called Moku Moku Aki no Pilsner, Autumn Pilsner, 5%, and they say it's a Czech style Pilsner, but anyway, that's it. We're going to move on and try a few more from them in our next few reviews. I hope you stay tuned for that. Please leave me a comment and do subscribe to the channel. I'd like to hear from you. If you have tried Moku Moku beers, and I'm sure not too many people have, at least people who are on the beer social media sites. But if you have, let me know what you think. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.